Hey, Kashiwagi.
桐生、わざわざすまないな。
How's it going?
いえ、俺もちょうど挨拶したいと思っていたので、お会いできてよかったです。で、
Yeah, what do
頼
you
みたい件っていうの。
need my help with?
ああ、仇のお前に本当は頼みたくはないんだが、他に頼れるやつもいなくてな。
うん。
実はお前に復讐者の確保に協力してもらいたいんだ。
What?
復讐者？なんです？
Hang on. What?
登場会を逆恨みしている元構成員のことだ。お前も知っての通り。
Okay. I have a quick little thing here. This is interesting. There's a big part that I can't mention that I will later. But it's weird that he's mentioning it this early in the game, because you don't get the Reapers, like, instantly. The Reaper stuff is not till, like, later in the story. And I'll bring that up when, like, that part of the story would normally have come. But this is weird. Like, this is weird that it's happening so early. Like, not even just, like, a little bit early. Like, it is, like, way earlier.
Yakuza だからこそ筋の通った組織であるべきだ。
はい、俺もそう思います。
だが、極道が何でもありの悪人集団だと思って入ってきた中には、
The HLA.
それが不満な連中もいる。特に反発の強い手に負えない連中は当然追い出していくんだが、追い出された奴らの中には登場会を逆恨みするような奴もいてな。
逆恨み。
Yeah.
ああ、登場会の構成員のことを襲ったり、登場会を名乗って一般人に被害を与えたりな。気に食わない登場会にそうやって復讐してるつもりなんだろう。だから俺たちはそいつらのことを便宜上復讐者と呼んでいる。
Yeah.
登場会を逆恨みする復讐者。でも登場会はそんな連中見逃しておくような組織じゃないでしょう。
Yeah, there's no way.
もちろんだ。見つけ次第確保はしている。だが一部追い切れてねえ連中がいるのも事実だ。奴らは俺たちの目に届かない島に潜んで悪さを繰り返している。
登場界の目が届かない島。
Yeah, what's...
例えば沖縄とかな。
Okay.
なるほど。
Yeah, so since I'm gonna be down there, you want me to take
そ
care
れ以
of
外に
them?
もあるが、噂では復讐者の多くは沖縄に逃げてるって話だ。だが沖縄は俺たちも詳しくねえし、距離もあるからなかなか手を出しにくい。
Yeah.
困っていたところに桐生が沖縄へ行くって話を聞いてな。
俺はもう仇ですよ、柏木さん。
Yeah, I am kind of a civilian, and I'm kind of trying to just lead a peaceful life now.
もちろん報酬は手厚く払わせてもらう。それに復讐者の多くはもともとヒットマンをやっていたような連中だ。
Like, I guess I can't say no, but like this is so weird, because like this is supposed to be Kiryu finally getting out of the business, and now they're immediately like they're bringing something in that will come back earlier, so that way now that Kiryu would kind of not have like, because now you're just making it so that either way Kiryu wouldn't have a peaceful life in Okinawa. You're stripping him of that peaceful life that he was trying to have.
新たな情報が入ったらお前に伝わるようにするから安心してくれ。
Okay, Kashiwagi.
あと沖縄以外にもこの町にも復讐者はちらほら潜んでる。もし見つけたら、
Yeah, I guess so.
そっちも確保してくれると助かる。
やれやれ。最後。
Yeah, man. Like I do got an orphanage to run, man. Like I just don't think I'll have much of the time to.
こんな依頼しといてなんだが、くれぐれも気をつけていけよ。こっちもこっちでいろいろ慌ただしい。
I don't know. I don't really like that they're putting it this early. Like again, I think they're taking away like the entire point of this beginning chapter is to make it so like Kiryu is able to try and go have a peaceful life, right?
柏木さんも。
Like you're kind of stripping that away when like you're also, like, what, Kiryu's also, like, taking down some Reaper hitmen while he's trying to, like, finally have that peaceful life? You know, like, it just, I don't know. Well, since I'm here, I might as well take down my first Reaper. Yeah. Hey, you there, Zen, the Reaper. We received a tip that you're no good. Sorry, but you gotta answer to me. Yeah! Didn't take you long to find me. I'll make you regret tracking me down. Come here. Come on, buddy. Ow, damn. Here you dodge. Okay, I don't know why you weren't dodging there, but that's specifically what I was asking you to do. What's this guy doing? Dude, are you good? Are you good? Come here. Yeah, come on, buddy. I played through Yakuza 3. Normal. They block much better than you. Dummy. Try again. Damn it! This would have been so much easier if I had a hostage. I would have fought even harder to protect them. You lost. Was that it? Hang on. Are you also telling me you got rid of a lot of the, like, lore behind a lot of the random dudes that are hitmen? Like one of the funny things I loved about the hitmen were that, like, each one of them had their own, like, sad backstory that, like, this guy had nothing. Okay. I guess. Hey you're part of the... Hey! You're Tsuchiyama, the Reaper! You were banished for bad behavior, but still work under the Tojo clan name? That takes balls, and I'm here to cut them off. Oh. Kiryu, what the heck? I feel like that, like, damn! What did he do? Like, I get he's a bad dude, but Jesus! What's it to you, horse face? I got a dream that needs money. Now get lost. Okay, I don't know why Kiryu was so, like... I don't know why he was so angry about it. Like, damn. Like, tell them that you're gonna cut their balls off? Jesus. I'm sorry about their shop, sir. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, damn. Okay, I'll give you that move, though. That's a pretty good one. But not enough, big man. I'm so sorry about your shop, dude. Here. Frick out of here. I'm sorry about your shop, man. I'm so sorry. But I had to take down this guy. He was pretty dangerous. No, my dreams of having plastic surgery to shrink my face. See, okay. There were goofy ones in the original, right? Like, there was that one guy that was kind of goofy afterwards. But, like, really? You're gonna make it, like, a great thing that they did was, like, give each of them, like, more sad backstories, so that way you could, like, really, like, vibe with, like, that way you could understand them better. This guy wanted to be a hitman, kill people, to have enough money to shrink his face with plastic surgery. I can't sympathize with you, dude. You better work on your personality before you work on your face. Then maybe you'll get some donors for that fundraiser. You know, like, I'm not really enjoying what they've changed to the Hitman missions right now. I hope they change that a bit, but... Alright, another HLA, or another, Hitman. My whole life's fucked because of you. I swear these old rags I'll get my revenge. See, now this guy could be interesting. Come on. You got better than that, right? Come here. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Bam, bam. Oh. Nice try there, buddy. Nice try. But I got you one better. Bam, bam. Ooh. Nice try. Got him. I just wanted to leave something for my kids. See, now this is more of what those normal Reaper Hitman missions were like. Crawling up from rock bottom is a choice. A new path in life. If you want your kids to look up to you, starting over is a good way to set an example. That's it? We're just gonna give them that. Oh my god. Like, I'm sorry, but come on. We couldn't even have, like, a bit more of an emotional moment there. Okay. I guess just that. Alright, big man. You there! You're the Reaper, targeting couples as enemies of the Tojo clan. That's low even if it's a form of revenge. You deny my sweet justice! No one's on my side! I'll tank your reputation for this! You think so? I'm gonna have to try to find a way to get behind him. Yeah, even for a bat player, he like... Oh. Gotcha. Actually, yeah, I should probably heal. Give me a second. Give me 1 second, man. I'll be with you in just a moment. There we go. Gotcha. Gotcha. Bam. Come on. Get up here. Bam. Gah! Got you out of your transform state, buddy. Gotcha. Oh. Yeah, you tried that one, didn't you? How'd that work out? Now stop attacking couples. Stop being a loser and get on with your life. Forever alone. These Reapers are nuts. The Tojo clan's got a rough deal. Like, see, it's like, really? He was that petty? Like, come on. Come on. No sympathy for any of these enemies at all. Which was honestly the entire point of the Reapers, is that you're supposed to have sympathy for a good chunk of them. There are a few that didn't, but like, this has been like, there's only been 1 out of the 5 or 4 Reapers I just fought. I'm just saying. Oh, you look kind of cool. Hey, you're Tetsuo the Reaper. Also, like, yeah, Kiryu just like, other than that one guy who said he was gonna cut his balls off, like, Kiryu hasn't really said anything interesting. He just goes like, oh, you're the Reaper. Let's get this on. You're from the Tojo clan, aren't you? I'm just looking to make some scratch out of this. Alright, alright. He looks kind of cool. Ooh, but he's really slow. But he does hit hard, so. Gotcha. Yeah, I just gotta get his timing right. Bam! I also like the freaking little goofy noise he keeps making. Yong, 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 yong. Yong, yong. Damn! Like, I didn't think I hit him that hard where he laid out legs like that. Jesus. Why do I never get what I want? Only two things to blame. You, your greed. Quit living in a fantasy and take some responsibility for your actions. Again, that's it? We don't get into his greed, like how he, like, you know, used to, like, have it all, and then that, like, it was because of the Tojo clan that he lost everything. Like, that's the kind of shit that used to happen. Come on, man. You're making these boring for me now. Come on. Is there even going to be a storyline with this, or is this just going to be like that, right? Like, they're just going to be an occasional annoyance. Why are you dressed as a... Why are you dressed as a police? Hey, you! The Reaper! You've been stealing money from other families. Time to pay the bill. Ah, shit! I thought I was too small for anyone to notice. Oh, no, you're not. Not for me. Not for me, buddy. Come on! Come here! Bam! Yeah! Yeah, trying to impersonate an officer is a crime, buddy! Come here. Yeah! Yeah, pointing the wrong way, buddy. Yeah, pointing the wrong way, doofus! What you gonna do about it? Huh? Yeah! Come here! Gotcha! Bam! Gotcha! Bam! Dummy. Alright. Now give me whatever lame excuse you have, if it's even gonna bother. That money wasn't worth this pain. Too late to say sorry. You do the crime, you do the time. Okay. Yeah, no, we're just completely glossing over any sort of actual intriguing story points that the actual HLA had. We're just glossing completely by that. Okay. Alright, the so-called soldier. You there! Yoshioko, the Reaper. You chose to leave the family, but now you're going around complaining about it? Is this true? Is that really all he's done? Is that actually, like, I didn't read it because, like, why should, like, genuinely, why should I? They don't give me enough reason to like any of these characters, so, like, why should I? I just need some space, man! It's guys like you who make me want to leave anyway! What does that mean? Like, what the heck is wrong with you? Okay. Come on, big man. Come on. Gotcha. Damn. Come here. Whoop-pow! Come here. Okay, well, okay, my grabs, like, what, okay, like, grabs used to be a big thing in Yakuza, the original 3. My grabs do, like, I can't even get them off half the time. Like, I feel like you've really just made it so grabs are kind of, like, pointless now. Yeah, stupid. Thought you could tough up to me? Kazuma Kiryu? Dragon of Dojima? It's not my fault! Okay, explain. You said you're gonna do something. Commit to it. You'll never make it in life if you can't finish what you start. See, this could have been interesting! Dude, like, come on. This is pathetic. Like, even Yakuza... Okay, Yakuza 3. It was kind of, like, fun. Because, like, you know, you went around... Sure. were some of them a bit too long, in my opinion, and probably could have been shortened. And did I kind of say originally that I kind of wish a few more of them were just like, you know, just simple characters that didn't have like a huge backstory? Yes, but that was mainly because I feel like it was kind of getting oversaturated with how many people were. But now we're having the literal exact opposite, where every single one of them has absolutely no story and make it so I don't care a single bit about them. To the point where it's a lot less fun. Like, I prefer having the over-explained story for each separate character, because it made me care more about them. Like, genuinely, after I leave this guy, I'm not gonna remember a single thing about him. Not a single goddamn detail. And that sucks. That sucks. You replaced it. You replaced the actual good care that they did with each individual Reaper character. Alright, random race in Okinawa, join local clan, blah blah blah, Tojo clan's umbrella, highly dangerous foe, blah 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 blah. Reaper, you're unhappy that your family joined the Tojo clan, maybe, but hurting people at random isn't gonna fix anything. You're from the Tojo clan too, huh? You gotta get out of the kitchen if you don't want to get burned. Okay, buddy. Let's see how he does. Oh, damn. He can break my guard. I'll give him that. Gotcha. Oh. No, he actually dodged that one. Alright, buddy. Yeah, let's really start picking it up then. Hoo-yah! Hoo-yah! Yeah, come on, big man. Come on, big man. What you want? What you want? Huh? Aw, man, I got rid of your aura already. Like, see, look at that. It's like I can't get any of these goddamn grabs. Well, okay, I was pressing A. I don't know why Kiryu was not wanting to do that. Kiryu, are you okay? Kiryu. There we go. I was like, what the heck was that all about? It's fine, I still took him down. He wasn't really that tough. Honestly, I will say, I think the combat a bit too easy. Like, because, like, I don't know, even, like, Yakuza 3, there were, like, tough fights, right? And, like, and there were, like, plenty of times I had to constantly heal from certain, like, opponents. Why doesn't anyone understand how I feel? Trying to protect what's important to you, blah, 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 but it's going the wrong way. Don't you let your anger turn to blendness. Yay. Gonna forget this guy anyway. Well, okay, another one of these guys. You there! Saburo the Reaper! You betrayed your trust, placed to you by the family, dragging innocents into a mess you're making. What? You know, all I did was fix a few family sumo matches. Those without empathy are first in line to hell, buddy. Oh, okay. Okay, you think so? Yeah, come on! Oh, here you, come on. Alright, I gotta kind of... Yeah, I gotta be a lot more patient. Big guys like this can do some big damage if you're not careful. Bam, bam, bam. Damn, I don't know why I can't, like, get this. Why can't I, like, connect this ever? God damn. Come here, big man. You know what? Come on! Come on! Yeah! Oh my, I can lift this guy? I'm more impressed with that, honestly. Flame him down! Why, yeah! Down with the sumo. There you go. Have fun with that. I should have fixed this fight. Some people never learn. You should work on that, buddy. See, that was it. That was really it. I like just the quippy line. That's it. Okay. Yo, you there, Yuta. You're the Reaper. Yeah, I'm not. It was a little side hustle, minuscule even, but everyone treats me like the devil incarnate. You want a devil? I'll give you one. Okay, well when you start freaking wielding out a knife and looking like that, of course people are gonna treat you like the goddamn devil. Come here. Stop being a little pussy. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, I'll give this guy some skill. He's definitely a bit better than the other freaking nobody lame hunters. Yep. Ooh. There we go. But you just gotta give him a little bit of pressure. Folds a bit too easily. Damn it! I ain't the bad guy here! Your days of under-the-table dealings are done. You better rethink your approach. That's it? It's annoying me because we had such great, like, ones in the original. Where, like, you know, if this was made in the original, it would have been like, I'm not the bad guy here, and then he'd give you, like, his life story going, like, back when I was young, my father used to beat me until I just grew to only be able to hit people to express my emotions. You know, like really, like, they like do a deep dive on themselves, and then you're like, okay, now I kind of feel a little bit bad for beating the crap out of you, but still, like, you shouldn't be doing that kind of bad stuff, you know? And then they go and get reformed by the HLA, which I will say is nowhere to be found. Like, this entire thing was supposed to be about the HLA, which was one of my favorite parts. Because the HLA were... I can't even explain it yet because... Oh, well, actually I can because, you know, this is in the future because I'm doing this as a separate video. When Kashiwagi dies, that is when the HLA normally starts. The HLA typically starts in the HLA. Like, the HLA missions start when Kashiwagi dies. Because the HLA was made by Kashiwagi. And what was so great about that is that literally he makes the group to help people like them, right? To help the people that are having a tough time in the Yakuza. Like Kiryu and Nishiki. They both struggled in the Yakuza to the point where it literally became like a big, like, war in the clan. And, like, it also made you learn so much more about Kashiwagi and, like, what kind of a person he was, because he's honestly such a minor character throughout all the games he's in. Like, he really doesn't get much screen time. But yet like, it was so good. Why did we ruin it by just removing, like, 80% of this? Because now I just fight these guys, and, like, it doesn't even matter. I don't remember a single one of them. But in Yakuza 3, I remember the original guys. There were so many of them, and they were so good because they each had their own unique stories. I remember the one goofy guy that even joins the HLA and, like, tries to be a better person, and even keeps, like, fumbling on the job, and he's, like... They really, like, made this game and, like, added so much more content to it but yet removed 40% of the original content, and I don't get it. I really don't get it. They removed 40% of this game, and then just added stuff to make it feel like it was a full game. It sucks. It really sucks, man. And it is prevalent in this HLA stuff. I can't even call it HLA because there is no HLA in this game. They remove it. It pisses me off, man. It really does. Hey, you're a Reaper, right? Quit terrorizing women. It's not hard to be decent. All is love, and my love is all. Do not stand between me, which I love. What are you, a freaking poet, man? I'm just telling you to stop being creepy around girls. Yeah, try that again. Yeah. Like, see, it's like... It's just like... Oh, sorry. I'm trying to lock in here a little bit. I was on my P's and Q's, man. I'm on my shit right now. Oh, okay. I didn't expect that one, but... You know what? Oh, I can't grab that, like, gas tank. Old Yakuza used to let me do that. Damn, okay. I will say he does do pretty good damage when he touches you. But it's like... I need to get back at my dodge cues. Okay, he's also shifting. That's cool. There we go. There we go! Yeah! Didn't even need a heal for you. That's how pathetic you were. Let me guess, it's only gonna be just like, oh, you know, women don't treat me right, you know? I just want to share my love! Out of the way! Move it! Your approach is totally one-sided. Someone who can't empathize with others has no right to talk about love. And then that's it, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's so great. That's such a great... Yeah, I love that. Hey, you there. Yeah, you're the Reaper. I know you had it... I know how hard it is returning to society after so long, but you can't keep assassinating Tojo clan members either. This is all I got left. I'm not the only one who hates you guys, either. Now feel my hatred! You guys? I'm not even part of the clan no more, man. What you want, buddy? Oh. Alright, come here, man. Bam. Okay. That was a clean, like, quick step. Ew! Damn, I'm so slow with that. I don't know what it is, but that specific prompt. Come here, big man. Yeah, what was that about your hatred? Skull crash! Oh damn, that did a lot. Jesus Christ. Now it's just gonna be like, oh, you guys ruined my life, and then it's, if I can't do this, then what am I? Then what am I? I might not understand where your head is, but I know you can start over, even from zero. See, it's like, can we have a bit more of a conversation just hitting him with a goddamn, like, one-liner every frickin' time? Like, try to establish him as a bit more of characters than just, like, frickin' the goon of the second. You know, it's just like, come on, man. Flesh him out a little. Yo, you're... Kataro? Hang on, it's just... I think this is the guy from the original game, right? Shut it! Shut your face! I'm a Tojo Clan assassin, for real! You look like a gender dude! You got nothing on me! Yeah, I think this is the original Kantaro. From the original, like, stuff. Yeah, because he was like all talk about how he's like this like great freaking like hunter, and then like he's actually just like kind of a wimp. Okay. Okay, hang on. They might be able to redeem themselves with this one. Gotcha. Gotcha, Kantaro! Ooh, gotcha! Gotcha. Bop, bop. Alright, now give me my Kantaro back. Cause it was also the same park where I found him. Ugh! Killing folks ain't no joke. No, it really isn't. You're wasting your potential here. Think hard and figure it. You could have just had it. You almost had it there. It was Kantaro. He kind of had a somewhat similar line. You could have done it. You were right there. God, you lazy craps, man. You lazy piece of crap. Why can't you guys just? Why did you guys go so? Why do you guys hate Yakuza 3? Like, it shows, because you guys are so goddamn lazy with this remake. It's pathetic. You there, you're Shu the Reaper. Earning a reputation as failed sniper must sting, but turning that anger against others has to stop. I'm using my remaining strength to punish the unworthy. My eagle eye can still find my target, even with only a pistol in my claws. Okay. Okay, he's gonna be a bit annoying because he has a gun, but yeah. I was just mid-punch when he did that, so. See, look at that. Oh! Skull crack! Damn! That fucking move does so much goddamn damage. Yeah, no wonder they gave you like such little time to do it. It's probably the only way to like balance it out so that way you're not spamming it. To frickin' like just break their skull every damn time. Because it does so much damage. The eagle has landed with a thud. I'm not the bird of prey I used to be. With those gun skills, you'll find work even as a civilian. You just gotta walk before you can fly. See, this specific one was really cool because they actually, like, what it was that there was a sniper, and you go up to the top of Millennium Tower to go find him, right? And he's just trying to reminisce on like his good old days as a sniper, and trying to like learn how he could like be a sniper in the, like, you know, how he can like use his skills in like to like, you know, be a normal person, right? And that was such a good. God damn it! Why are they ruining the HLA stuff? Dude, this is horrendous! Cause like now I'm starting to see how like they actually knew the story of the characters, and they're just actively choosing to like leave out so much of what made them good. Like, this is pathetic. God damn. I hate this game, man. This game sucks. Hey, you, the Reaper. Enjoy never-ending luxury on the family dime? Then beating down Tojo Clan members who do the same? Hypocritical, don't you think? I just borrowed a little. Not enough to get me kicked out. Now I'm buried in debt, and I'll never forgive you. None of you are safe! Dude, lame ass, like, frickin'... Come on. Yep, come on, buddy. Knock it off. Oh! Oh! Oh, yeah! How do you like that one? Oh! Give him a little kick. Oh! Ah! Yeah! I will say I do really like the. Oh, ah. Okay. Ow. I will say I really like the what the fuck am I trying to say? I really do like the dodge counters, but I do think it's such a shame that I can't like dodge like I can understand to not add the dodge counters if you're not locked on, but why can't I just do normal dodges when I'm not locked on? Like, I don't know, just like I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me why I can't just regular dodge if I'm, you know, in combat. I just wanted the finer things. That's all. The point with borrowing money is in advance is that you gotta pay it back. You're not quite... Alright, now I'm gonna be your financial advisor here. What you gotta do is... Yeah... Of course, not gonna have any deeper qualms. You there! All of you, like, we're just calling out Saijima the Reaper, not all the other ones there. You've been smuggling weapons and stockpiling armor on the side, racking up a lot of bad karma there. Like, yeah, we're not gonna talk about what kind of gun does that guy have in the back? I don't know if my camera's covering him. That guy's got a full goddamn... What? Huh? No, I just checked at least you can see the gun right under me. What is that? Huh? He just has that? Nothing wrong with aiming our fellows. You think it's bad karma? Show me. Okay, well I gotta take care of fucking the AK guy. Like, god damn. Oh, come on. Bam! Okay, that guy's gone. Oh. Okay, there's another AK? Oh, I'm dodging. God damn, this guy won't get off my ass, big fella. God damn. Back off. My big problem is that big guy. Like, god damn, sir. Frick off. Oh, dang it. Oh. Yeah. Dodge. Gotcha. Stop shooting at me. It's not very nice. There we go. Now we're only these two left. Oh. 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 Yeah. How do you like that? Huh? Oh. Oh. Knee to the back. Pussy. That's what you get for using guns. Yeah, I feel the karma now. I just wanted it to be needed. Those weapons are supposed to be used for protecting people, not as a show of strength. Keep your motives straight. Give them to the cops. They need it more. Especially that goddamn AK. Give that to the military. I think they need it more than you, buddy. Also, why do you have two? You know, it's like one's enough. Do you really need two? Hey, are you Yakuza, the Reaper? You let your crotch lead you straight into a money pot, and you lost control. Cool your head before you make things worse. Why are we talking about his crotch? Huh. I've had lives. I have enough of life on the lam anyway. Take this, loser. What the heck are we talking about right now? Huh? Gotcha. Stupid. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah, let's target you, buddy. I don't know what Kiryu was talking about with the crotch and all, but hey. bam, bam. Oh! Oh! Hoopa! Gotcha! Okay. I will say he's pretty good at dodging, but I'm just built different. I'm better! Whoa, bam! Bam! Okay, well, yeah, can we finally finish him off? Like, he had, like, no health for a while there, man. Juggle his ass! Juggle his ass! Ooh! Ooh! Stupid! Ooh! Yeah, what you want? What you want, buddy? Sorry, my nose. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, you want another? Ooh! Stay down! Punks. Yeah, I will say, those two backups did nothing. Like, it was really just the big guy. Those other two were just like, they were just there for, like, backup. They were just there for support. They were just like, you got him! We'll wait for him to be done beating your ass, and then we'll start doing something. Damn it! If I hadn't gotten caught, I would have been free on Keep Living deliciously. Bad luck for you. Gotta take a cold shower and calm down. Oh, that's because his nickname was the Lustful Demon. He tricked into leading intel by a beautiful woman. Okay, so he got a bit horned up and gave away information and was kicked from the clan. I'm just saying, fair. You know, not on his part, but fair that he got kicked out. Because, like, you know, you're a part of the gang. You gotta keep that shit on lock. Hey, you! Kenry the Reaper, hurting civilians is no way to do business. Time to change your ways. You naive jerk. You gotta do whatever it takes to achieve your goals. Get in my way, and I'll make an example of you. Yeah, I've heard that one before. Alright, I need to change back into body. Oh! Oh! Oh, he's got a gun! Gotcha! Grr! Yeah, try that shit again! Probably won't work out for you. Okay, okay, his backup's actually trying here. Oh! Okay, well, don't lock onto him. Bam! Come on, get him! Yeah! Knock that off! Gotcha. Take that shit! Aw, man. I was gonna use that! Punk! You took my weapon! Now I'm gonna take your life! Kick him again! He hasn't learned his lesson! How much damage do these guys do? What? I know I wasn't like full health, but I still had a good chunk there. Are we serious? Like, yeah, no, run that shit back. Okay, well, yeah, okay, I didn't realize that it wouldn't heal me. Okay, Kiryu, where was that dodge? There we go. I'm like, god damn, man. You gotta dodge. I know that guy's gonna try to shoot me. I just feel it. Yeah, come here. I will say, you know, at least... Oh, god damn. Why do they do that much? Like, god damn. I would... Like, Jesus Christ! Why do they have to do that much goddamn damage? Holy fuck! Like, I don't know, I don't really think that's entirely that fair! Like, literally, one misstep will literally cost me my entire goddamn health bar. Why is that fair? Come on. You okay? Now it's just you. Pussy. Frick you. But yeah, damn, they do an unreasonable amount of damage. Especially when they weren't even the main guy. The main guy was actually doing like a much smaller amount of damage. The others were fucking beating my ass. And I'm like, what? Damn, I guess I'm the naive one. I was never gonna lose to someone who thinks your behavior is acceptable. Cause like, I just gotta say, look at my stats. Like it's not like they're low. They're getting close to like the final range. Like what the heck, man? Like I don't think I'm that weak. Fine, I guess I have to improve them because like, god damn. Hey, aren't you the Reaper? You need to stop pretending to be a student, okay? Listen to what people are telling you, and quit it with the violence. Yeah, I'll be 16 forever! Buddy, what are you, 32? Like, what are you talking about? Everyone's got something to say about the way I get shit done. Now I'll show you the power of youth. Youth? Buddy, you're 32! Like, you look 32! I don't even know if you are 32. I just know that you look it. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, come on, buddy. Yeah, you're not touching me with that shit. That lame ass shit. Okay. Yeah, hit him with the yeah! Yeah, what you want? Loser? Come on! Okay. That one I was going for a move, so that's fair. That's fair. He hit me with that. Okay. God damn, I can't just get that one little health bar off you? Thank you. I'm like, god damn, he is not that large of health. Just get that little bit down. You just gotta one little tap. To be honest, I knew I was pushing with the whole being 16 thing. Yeah, you were hard pushing it. Like, I think you could probably keep that until you're like 19. After that, I think you're pushing it, man. Hey, Kiryu, I get we're trying to be nice. Buddy looks 32 to me. I don't like he could be 26 for all I know. He looks 32 to me. But a good way to gain people's confidence is by acting your age. How old is he? It doesn't say. Okay. You there! Kengo, the Reaper. I know how hard it is getting framed for murder, but attacking people in response isn't making you look, innocent. I'm sorry, I don't know why my brain just lacked on that word. I didn't do it! None of you believe me! You'll pay for that! Dude, this guy looks like he's a goddamn schizo. Like, he looks like a... Like, I would not be surprised this guy's on, like, heavy drugs right now, man. Let go, sir, let go of it, sir, you are not looking innocent right now, man. I'll tell you that right now. Damn, is he tanky, though? Like, that one, like, most of my heat moves with 100% just, like... Okay, there we go. I wasn't using the right heat moves, I see. Oh, God, let me go, sir! Sir, unhand me! Ow! Correct. What the? Sir! I feel violated. Kiryu, we need to take a shower after that. We need something. We need something after that one. Ain't no way, dude just fucking dry hump me on the road. Ain't no way. Ain't no way dude just did that to me. Like, sir, we need to talk about your attitude. Okay, here you, dodge. I wish I could have gotten more disrespectful after what he fucking did to me. Like, he full lunged at me, got me to the ground, and started fucking hit me with the Okay, I will say I didn't expect my chair to move with me, but I just wanted someone to hear me. No, you didn't. You wanted someone to violate. And I was not okay with that. It's not easy to clear your name. Are we not going to talk about what he does in the fight? Are we not going to talk about how he full starts humping on us? Like, no! It's not easy to clear your name, I get it. But trying to do it by force will only make things worse. And humping people's a no! A no-go! Bloodlust? No, take out the blood, sir. That guy was just full of lust. Ain't no way there was any blood in that. Hey, you're the Reaper. You got kicked out for pretending to be a ninja. You got kicked out for pretending to be a ninja, buddy? Like, okay. For me, it's just like, imagine, like, telling people why you got kicked out of a gang, right? Like, you know, could have been, man, I went against orders, you know, I fought for what was right, you know, a whole bunch of things. Pretending to be a ninja, though? Like, I keep telling people, I'm not a ninja. A word that judges so quickly is not just world at all. And I am to fix that. Okay, buddy, stop being a Redditor and just come along peacefully. Okay, you're dropping bombs now? With caltrips, okay. You're annoying. You're really annoying. Okay, ow. I'm like trying to dodge, but... Ugh. There we go. Gotcha! Gotcha! There we go! I just gotta get your timing right. I just had to lock you down. Yeah! Juggle his ass! Yeah! Doofus! Now knock it off with that render shit. I fucked up. Yo, maybe think about the impression you give people. You say you're trying to fix the world. I think maybe you should fix yourself a little bit first. Maybe don't talk like a Redditor firstly, and maybe don't wield a sword like that and drop and like do a bunch of ninja shit and then not think people are gonna think you're ninja. Also, don't do a pose like that for someone to take a picture of. You know, it's just, you say you're not a ninja. You do poses like that. You hold the small, not an actual katana. You hold, I don't remember the actual name, but it's like there's like the smaller version of it. Cause like there's three different, there's the one that like people, that's like the knife that people like tend to commit seppuku. Then there's the middle one, which I think that's what the ninjas use. And then there was the katana that the samurai use. Like, you need to stop using that. And also, don't throw a bomb that puts those little spiky caltrip everywhere. Because all of that leads to you being a ninja. I'm just saying, man. As an outsider. Hey, Kondo, the Reaper. If you want to prove your strength, attacking other family members isn't the way to do it, man. My only targets are fools, incapable of seeing my strength. Okay, man. Like, why you gotta be so extra about it, man? Okay. He's got the delayed attack. Yeah, he's got that Elden Ring delayed attack. I got this. Come on. Okay. I'm sorry. I just gotta get that timing. Okay. I'm not getting the timing. There we go. There we go, buddy. Yeah! Pathetic, you know. I only came into this fight with like half my health, so kind of sad that I didn't need to use any healing. I guess I don't have anything worth proving. Yo, if this is revenge, you know, pure and simple, man. Once you face yourself and find your real strength, you'll earn approval of others. You know, just don't come at them like that. You were kind of a bit too, like, not like you were strong, but like you came off strong. Think about that next time you want to talk to people, right? Like that. Hey, you there. Right, the Reaper. Yo, stop taking your anger out on Tojo Clan members, dude. I get they're bad guys, but not all of them are that bad. Okay, why do you have, like, the Rod of Zeus right now? What the fuck is that? Just imagine the faces of people suffering as I joint them. Makes me want to dance. Stay out of my way, unless you want me to jolt you too. Okay, frickin' psychopath. What the fuck does that mean? Oh! Yeah, Yeah, you're not jolting me with that thing. No, sir. No, sir. Keep that Rod of Zeus away from me, man. Like there are lightning rods, and then there is whatever this is. I've never seen so much electricity on a weapon before. Gotcha. Guard break. I'll finish you off in the restaurant. Is that a plane going over right now? Jesus Christ. Why do they sound so close to my house? You really jolted me out there. Okay, you gotta calm it down with the jolting. Yo, stop pushing your fascination with electricity on the others, man. Not very nice. Not cool. You're also weird for that. Also, where the heck did you get that lightning rod? Yo, Kitano, the Reaper. Yo, you were kicked out because of your bad temper, man. Now you want to pick a fight with the entire Tojo clan? Oh, what if I do, chump? Everyone was treating me like I was some kind of liability. I'm gonna keep cracking skulls till I feel better. Okay, buddy, well, you gotta calm that down. That's kind of the problem, that they were, like, no wonder they thought you were a liability, because you're acting like this. Okay, we'll hear you where you didn't dodge there. There we go. Skull crack. Get a few sweeps. Alright, well, you know, first one didn't land, but... Okay, I don't know how... Okay, there we go. I'm like, dude had no health. How were none of those attacks finishing him off? Also, I know I haven't been complaining recently about these Hitmen. Not because I'm feeling better about it. I still don't like that they replaced the entire HLA stuff, but it's like, at this point, I don't have anything else to complain about. Like, they're literally just, like, they're just throwaway stuff that, like, sure. I think some of the fights are fun. I'll give them this. Unlike in the original, there are not as many gun guys that are annoying as heck. There have been some, you know. This one does have a lot more variety of different enemies. Like the guy with the lightning rod, there's sword guys. But overall, I still want those, like, story elements that the HLA gave. This is kind of just like a sad imitation of it, right? And that's why everyone should be upset, at least. I don't know if everyone is, but I think that's why everyone should be upset about this new HLA. Because it's really pathetic compared to the other one. The other one had so much like story and depth to it. And, like, again, it's like I've said honestly pretty much everything I really needed to near the beginning of this video, but at this point I'm just trying to show you off all these, like, at least these, like, somewhat fun fights, you know. Yo, try to keep that keep that cool head on your shoulder. Alright? No exploding at people. That's kind of how you got in this situation. You just need to calm down, man. Hey, you there. Nakahara, you Reaper. You're drunk and this guy you kicked out for a good reason. Stop picking fights for petty revenge. Who you think you are? I got a good buzz going here. Come on. Leave me alone. No, sir. Oh, I forgot I was doing this dance. Come here, big man. Ooh, yeah, try that shit again. Yeah. Yeah, big dog. Yeah, try that shit. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, I think we're doing pretty good at countering each other. Come here. Oh, okay. Damn, okay. Good combo. Get out of my face! Alright, I'll give him some credit. I did like his combo flow. I did like the way he was like kind of like trying to juke me out. I think he could have done a bit better. Like, I think they could have made him like his like moves a bit more unpredictable. Because I think that's kind of like the point of like a drunken style, is that like they're trying to be like unpredictable. Because like, yes, he did like after you hit him, he can like instant pivot to you. But like, I think that there could have been a bit more, but you know. Doesn't taste so good on the way back up. Hey, no more drinking for you, man. Sober up. That's all we had to say to him, Kiryu. That's all we had to say. Just stop drinking. You there, Gomi the Reaper. You must a better way to find thrills than attacking the family. The Tojo clan can't give me what I want. I'm looking for bigger thrills. Okay, weirdo. Come on. Ooh. Got your ass. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. He's a little bit different. Ah, damn it. Okay. I gotta be at least a little bit on my toes. Ooh, okay. Oh, damn! Gotcha! Get your bitch ass out of here! Oh, okay, good work. I see you! Alright, what you want, big man? Oh! Yeah, try that shit again! Ow! Alright. Oh. Off me! Damn! What the heck was that move? Damn! The way he fucking like stabbed into me there. Jesus. Yeah, I think knife enemies are always tough in Yakuza games, just because like you can't block them, and like sometimes because they're a bit different, because like the distance that they come at you is weird, so like dodging them can be a little bit awkward, especially in this game where there's perfect dodges. I couldn't get many perfect dodges because of like it's a bit different. Like when they're throwing a punch, I know when that punch is gonna get me. But that extended reach of that knife, especially when he like does full lunge, like speed lunge attacks like Majima. Yo man, maybe don't drag innocent people into your future exploits. How about that? Yeah, no wonder you're so 5-star. That guy was actually tough. Yo, you there? Hiroshi the Reaper. We gambled on a power bid and lost. Then got the boot. But the bond between the three of us is forever! Get out of our way and get trampled! Okay, so there's 3 of you that are probably all gonna be pretty tough. Okay. Okay, I missed the prompt there, but... Okay. There we go. Gotcha. I want to save more of my heat for the main guy. Oh, no. No, no. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Damn, but that reach, though. Come on, but big man. Just... Oh, damn. Okay, so Kiri, why would we not dodge there? Yeah, try that again, big man! Come on, come on. Just try it. Pathetic. Easy. Losers. I'm sorry, guys. The strength of your bond could be turned into strength of will. No need to be a slave of your past. Man, like, I know I'm not talking about it much, but god damn, is this just a shell of its former self, dude? It's just sad. It's just sad doing these. Because there could have been so much more. Yo, you there, Batsu the Reaper! They set me to work, then hung me out to dry. And even tried to finish the job. Anyone who sides with them, even civilians will pay. You're the first one that tries to deem me as a civilian, man. I'll be honest. Thank you, I guess. Okay, okay, a leg sweep? Yeah, that's something you don't really see much in Yakuza games. Like, I don't see many people going after Kiri's legs. And I actually find that pretty interesting. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. You don't see many people, like, going after someone's legs like that. Especially in, like, Yakuza games, at least. Normally it's all, like, mainly, like, punches and stuff. Kicks have been pretty, like, rare, honestly. I am actually kind of surprised there hasn't been anyone, like, kicking around. Like, no, like, specifically, like, kicking person. Like, sure, there's, like, Lao Ka Guang that kind of kicks, but he's more weapon master. And, like, it just so happens that he uses his, like, whole body rather than just his... Like, because, yeah, that's his whole body, not just, like, a specific, like, leg guy, you know? 15 years of patience, just for this. Yo, man, I sympathize with your need for justice, but, yo, that's no excuse to involve the innocent. You need to think carefully before moving forward, and don't be a dick, alright? Just... keep that to your heart. Hey! You're Ryuto the Reaper. You're wanted about squeezing too hard, but only clutching tighter on family territory. Bad move there, buddy. Do those guys have blowtorches in the back? Why? Why do you have blowtorches? Also, what's up with the stereotypical gangster back there? The fedora, the leather jacket, the gun? What's up with that guy? So what if we're skimming off the top? There's more money of writing from these streets if you know where to squeeze. Apparently, if you got people with guns and blowtorches, I think... Damn. Okay, this guy's on my ass. Get off my ass, buddy. Ow! Jesus Christ! Alright, move, Kiryu. Go! Oh my god damn! I know, this guy's on my fucking ass! trying to, like, avoid all of them, but, like, god damn, is it tough. I think I just gotta beat... Oh! Oh! Knock it off with the gun! Pussy? Ow! I can't dodge. I can't dodge. Hear you. Thank you. Like, that one doesn't make sense, man. If you're mid being burned, you're like telling me... Damn! He fucking set his leg up to the stratosphere with... I dodge and I'm still hit with it. Kiryu! Thank you. Move, pussy. Send him to the Shadow Realm. Okay, there we go. One left. There we go. What is he doing now? How do you like the bicycle maneuver? Okay, I'll give them that. They were a pretty good team. They were kind of tough. The fire guys, the guy in the gun, the main guy was on my fucking ass. He was pressing me. Enough, please. You're really hanging me out to dry here. Yo, man, yeah, you get what you sow, dude. You crossed a dangerous line, man. Trying to swim in clan territory for free. It's only fair that you pay the price, man. Like, if it wasn't me, it'd be more dangerous people that probably would have offed you afterwards, man. Like, I'm lucky enough where you're lucky enough where Kiryu doesn't kill people. Hey, yo, Reaper, the jig's up, man. The Tojo clan secrets aren't yours to sell. What's wrong with pawning off a few documents for cash? This damn clan's never earned my loyalty. Okay, well, I see you with the full, like, goddamn grasshopper pose here. I definitely feel like I gotta be more defensive with you. The moment someone hits me with a crazy pose... Damn! He's got the dodges, though. Yeah, I guess just be more defensive here. Okay, damn. Yeah, I wasn't even listening to my own rules there. I gotta be more defensive, more... Kiryu, dodge. Thank you. I'm like, please, I'm hitting the button here. There we go. Ooh, yeah, try to dodge that shit. Skull crack. Yeah, I knew he was trouble the moment he fucking like struck that goddamn like Jackie Chan pose. Like, what the heck, man? Loyalty never got me what I wanted. I was happy to sell myself out for cold hard cash. Sell yourself out? Buddy, I don't know what to tell him, man. Like, you do what you do. I'm not trying to shame him for selling himself out, but like, you know, like there's other ways to earn money. You know, that's, just remember this. Trust isn't something you can buy. It's something you invest in with your time and actions. Cool. Thanks for the one-liner, Kiryu. Yo, you, Genji, the Reaper. I understand, man. I really do. But you can't let your emotions the best of you. He always used me. I was his errand boy. Nothing more. The more I break, the angrier I get. You can't make this right. So you're gonna beat me up with a goddamn hammer? I don't think that's very right. You know, like I get you're angry, man. Like, I get you're angry, but why the heck are you coming at me with the hammer? Damn, I don't... Hear you! Thank you! God damn! Dodge! Okay, thanks, Kiryu. Thanks, Kiryu. Dodge! Dodge! Kiryu, oh my fucking god! Why are you not listening to me? Why are you not listening to me? I'm literally pushing the dodge button. You know the A button? That's for dodging! Yeah, that one's on me. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Damn, that beginning though, Kiryu was like, because he was getting smacked, and it's like, okay, Kiryu, I get you're getting hit with a hammer. How about to stop getting hit by the hammer, you dodge? Like, foreign concept, I guess. I guess I'm the broken one. Yo, that was quite a rampage. Almost impressive. Seeing a man feeding to his own emotions like that. Now cool off, man. Sort yourself out. And put the goddamn hammer down. You don't need to be whacking random dudes with a damn hammer. Damn, brutally beat one of his sworn brothers. Jesus Christ. Yo, Otake, the Reaper, picking on weak family members is just pathetic, man. Even sadder than claiming, you claiming you fought a bear. I believe this, dude. If someone came up to me looking like this goddamn jacked, fucking like the full like white tank top, like a hat, I'd believe that man. Like, I'd believe him. Why does everyone mock me? I killed a bear, okay? Now I'm gonna kill you. See, man, honestly, I trust this guy. I don't want to see what this guy's about. I really don't want to see what this guy's about. I fully trust that this guy killed a bear. Damn. Okay. Ow! Here you, get up, get up, get up. Come on, come on. See, here you, like, are you truly still telling me you don't trust this guy beat a bear? Gotcha. Ooh. There we go. I love that combo. That combo is actually really fun. If you're able to, like, if the person is able to sit still for long enough, you can, like, it's so fun to just, like, wiggle around the room. Okay, I'll stop lying. Okay, this guy was lying? Yo, I hope you're not lying to me now. Okay. Like, no wonder, like, that lie picked up traction, dude. Like, I'd fully believe that guy killed a bear. Especially with how he was manhandling me. Yo! Kaneyama, the Reaper. Running robberies under the guise of the Tojo clan business. Not a good look, man. We can't let that stand. Ha! You got it all figured out, huh? Teach this suit a lesson, boys. Okay, there's a few heads, and annoyingly, he's got a hammer. I'm not really fond of hammers. Oh, I see there's guys with guns. Get this guy. I don't like him. Okay. Gotcha. Ooh. Here you, get up, get up, get up, get up. Okay. Let's see how you guys like it. Yeah! Yeah! Ow. Kiryu, get up! Get up! Get up, man! God damn. I could not see myself. That was a bad situation. And I did do good with the... Okay. This little guy fucking was able to... Oh! There we go. Another one down. Aw, man, the other gun's not here. Unfortunate. Gotcha. Beat you down. My only complaint is that I'm using a lot of heat on not the main guy. Gotcha. Yeah, buddy, try that again. I just had to fight a guy with a hammer. You ain't getting with me with that pussy shit. There we go. Woo. It was a little tough because of how close and claustrophobic it was, especially with those two goddamn, like, minigunners. Annoying. Please. I'm sorry. I screwed up. I got carried away, honest. Yo, man. You misused the name of the Tojo clan and harmed civilians. You'll need a better excuse than that. That it? We're not even gonna, like, take... See, that's another thing. We're, like, what? We're not even gonna take him to the cops or anything. We're just... leaving him there. Yo, you there. Sentetsu, the Reaper. You failed in Kamurocho, so now you turn your sights on Okinawa? You need to learn that violence isn't gonna fill that hole you feel. Damn, why are we getting so personal with him? A lecture? From you? That's rich. We're like two peas in a pod. No, we're not. Like, hold on. Kiryu was getting a bit personal there. But no, now I feel it's deserved, man. What the heck, man? We are not two peas in a pod. You are nothing like Kiryu. Come on, big man. Yeah, you think you're something like me? I'll show you just how different we are. In a fight. Come on, big man. Gotcha. He's charging up. Okay, well, you kind of wasted that. Gotcha. Bam. Crack his skull. See, we're nothing alike. Don't you ever try that shit again. I wonder if I'm getting to the end of the Reapers here. You're simply the stronger pea. Cool. Thanks for the weird analogy. Yo, it doesn't matter how strong you are. There's always a bigger fish. It's no way to live. Well, I guess except if you're Kiryu. I don't know if there's a bigger fish than Kiryu. Come to the Millennium Tower at night. I'll be waiting for you there. The last Reaper. Okay. Alright. It was you? I was hoping you'd remember. See, what? Okay. So we're keeping this plot line, but yet we're removing everything else from the Hitman mission in the original. We're keeping this specific person and this part, but yet we're not keeping anything else. Oh yay, I'm glad that we cut everything except for this part. Yay! I was hoping you'd remember me, Kazuma Kiryu, the legendary Yakuza. Yeah, he was the guy that shot Shinji Did me and Shinji ever become sworn brothers? Okay, I guess maybe I missed that, but okay. I thought he disappeared after that. Why is he back now?
What?
Yo, are you the one that called me out here? What do you want? Revenge! On you and the entire Tojo clan, what else? After losing to you, the Tojo clan drove me out. I lost my place in the Nishikiyama family. I was wandering aimless, without any purpose. But then, I heard that there were guys like me out there. They called themselves Reapers, but to me, they were the perfect pawn.
Nani?
A pawn for your revenge? That's right! I made contact with the Reapers. Until then, they were working immediately. But I brought them together, used them to launch my large-scale attack on those Tojo bastards. Then you, of all people, began taking them down. You and the bastard who started this goddamn mess in the first place. Gone the frickin' way again. Okay, first off, pause. You're making this sound like Kashiwagi knew it was Arase, which in the original game, he didn't. He really just wanted to make the HLA like, you're making this like a tactical play that Kashiwagi did, instead of the kind gesture that he did. He made the HLA to help people get out of the clan like Kiryu does. He wanted to make it so people can do that and leave. It's a kind gesture to all the people in the clan, being like, hey, if you don't have to stay here. You can leave if you want to. I've given you a way out. But in this version, Kashiwagi didn't fucking care about any of his fellow men. He only cared that this would bring out Arase. You see how that ruins this whole thing? You see how that ruins this? This one, Kashiwagi used his tactical skill to know, and he knew Kiryu would help bring out Arase. That's why he told Kiryu only about this. But in the other one, Kashiwagi didn't care about, he didn't even really know about the Reapers until recently. He did it so that way people would have a way out of the clan and not just be stuck there forever. And it made sense because he himself watched as both Nishiki and Kiryu would have done better if they weren't in the clan. Through both 0 and 1, Kashiwagi did it for them. He made the HLA because of them. And we're just removing that? The depth? This time, I'll get rid of you for good. I'll kill you with my own 2 hands. No, you're not. You're gonna kill me with guns. That's completely different than your own 2 hands. Die, Kazuma Kiryu! Oh, we're even shortening his... Okay. Alright, I will say, though, I actually do kind of like that they're using the Yakuza 1 music. Hey, Cat, now is not the time to be cuddling with me, man. I'm gonna need you to please move. I'll pet you later. I'll make it up to you later, Cat, please. No, I will say, though, the one part I am kind of thankful for is the fact that they didn't have that other guy that helps this fight, because it is so annoying. Because for those that didn't play the original, there's like this fight is technically 2 fights. Where there's a guy with a knife who you physically cannot just attack normally. The guy with the knives, you physically have to only fight him with counterattacks. God damn, he's getting faster. Ow. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm kind of locking in here. I'm kind of locking in. I'm gonna use a regular toughness Z here. Okay, the moment I exit, I'm gonna have to dodge. Okay, or I don't. Ow. Yeah, try that shit. Come here. Damn it, I was gonna do a dragon finisher, but I guess not. Honestly, sadly, Arase is definitely one of the better fights in this game. Well, not better, I guess, because his gimmick's kind of alright. He's still somewhat fun to fight, because, like, you have to really just be on your P's and Q's dodging. But I'm more saying difficulty-wise. He's definitely more difficult than, like, a good amount of the bosses I've fought through the story. Like, genuinely, I definitely think I needed, like, a bit more healing than normal. Obviously, I didn't use the second thing of healing that I would've, but... because my health bar went really far down. Yeah, now I'll pet you. I got it. No, he was definitely a bit tougher. Not too tough. He definitely wasn't, like, crazy tough. Like, definitely not as tough as I personally would have tried to make him, because if he's, like, the final one, you should definitely make him really tough, so that way, you know, you really feel like you've gotten to the end. Damn it! You hate me! Don't you, Kazuma Kiryu! I'm the man who killed your brother. Your friend. Okay, well, also, why would you think he's my brother? I didn't even know he was technically my brother, man. Yes, we loved Shinji, and I do love Shinji. He was one of my favorite characters in 1. But, like, I don't think that we made him, like, our brother. That was more Nishiki was more of our sworn brother. I'm a man you want dead. That's kind of right, I do. Then kill me! Take your revenge! No. I refuse. Why? I thought you hated me! I do hate you. So much I'm tempted to do as you ask. But that won't bring Rina or Shinji back. I don't want to stoop to your level either. Always so condescending. Damn it! If you live for revenge, all you'll be left with in the end is nothing. I hope this honors Kashiwagi-san's memory in some way. That was it. That was the end? Brother, come on! That sucked! Not only did it go against the very kindness of Kashiwagi and the entire reason he put together the HLA, which is why you... At the end, you don't even give... You then also make it so Kiryu does the same thing he did with all the other Reapers and give him one cold liner. One inspirational cold liner, and that's the end. Like all the goddamn other freaking Hitmen. You lazy fucks. I can't believe you stooped this low. I'm sorry, but it is aggravating how goddamn lazy you guys were with this remake. Oh my god! You couldn't even do the one goddamn thing. You cut all the content from this minigame. Still put in a haphazard one in here. A half-baked slop of side content. You can't even do You can't even honor Kashiwagi's memory! Because that's what the HLA is! It's to honor Kashiwagi's memory! In the one thing he had, the one good deed that Kashiwagi did, was to make the HLA. Like, obviously there's other things, there are other good things he does throughout the game. I'm not saying that's the only thing he did. But it is one of the biggest things! And you scrap it for this! It is disrespectful to both Kashiwagi, the original, and the person who made the original. This is disrespectful. And I do not stand for this shit. This is lazy, disrespectful, and whoever's idea was it to make this way, you should feel ashamed. I'm sorry for being so heated on a thing of side content. And normally I don't want to just be the guy where it's like, oh, when the original's better. In this case, it is 100% of the way. There is actual lore, content. There's actual depth in the original. This has nothing. The best this has is maybe some fun fights that last for 5 seconds and you forget about a minute later because it was so fast and it had nothing. I remember the original Yakuza 3 ones because there was depth behind them. Every single character had his own individual story and their own reason for being that way. Every single one of them. In this version, I know nothing about any of those characters. Any of the people I fought. I have a blank memory of any of them. Because it was all nothing. There is no point playing this minigame because it is pointless. The only thing you can be happy about is, oh yay, it gave me money. Or, oh yay, it gave me experience. That's it. There's no content in this. And it's sad, pathetic, and lame. I'm sorry for being so goddamn aggressive with this specific thing. And I get it's side content. But even side content can be good! It was in the original! It was good because it had depth. It had story. It had substance. This had nothing! And it's pathetic that you guys made it this way. Alright, pop off me. Damn, I totally forgot how, like, angry I got at the end of here. I will say, you know, I personally think it's justified. I think it's justified. But I should come in here, try to more calmly explain my point here. So, I think this is definitely one of the worst side contents in this game. Because, alright, so, you know, I don't want to be that guy that is just saying that the original is better because it's the original, right? I feel like you can make a better remake. It does take a lot more time and effort, because with a remake, you have to understand what was good about the original and what you should change going forward, right? This game, so far, really hasn't been doing that, and this is probably the most prevalent. So, the entire point of the HLA was that Kashiwagi was, you know, trying to, like, make an organization for the people that didn't really want to be there anymore, or even were cut off from the Yakuza, like, unfairly, right? He wanted a place for those people, you know, whether it be his men, other men, you know, like, it didn't matter. He just wanted a place for, like, people that no longer wanted to be part of the clan or are being kicked out of the clan, have a place to go, right? Like, have a place to go and are set up so that way they can continue living normal life afterwards. And to completely remove the entire organization and make it some big ploy from Kashiwagi makes Kashiwagi less of, like, a kind, caring guy and makes it more like Kazuma. Kazuma, he was not that, like, sure, he's definitely a good, like, he was definitely a good father figure for Kiryu, but you can't really say he was a kind, caring guy. pretty much everything he ever did was for, like, some sort of greater goal. And that worked well for Kazuma, right? That worked well for him. But Kashiwagi was supposed to be, like, a different guy, right? Like, Kashiwagi was supposed to be that more kind, caring, like, guy. Like, the reason he gets so mad at Kiryu in Yakuza 0 when, like, Kiryu says that he wants to leave the clan is more because he's worried about what the clan will do to Kiryu rather than, like, Kiryu being able to live his life outside, right? Like, the real problem with this is that they remove so much of, like, what was good about it and just pad in these, like, half-assed job, right? Like, for instance, right? Like I was saying throughout this entire thing, a lot of them had, like, story and depth to them. Real meat behind the bones. This one really just didn't have that. It really was just, like, fight after fight, and you didn't even care about the fights afterwards, because they were just, like, frankly, they were just lame. 5-second fights that, like, maybe distracted you for a little bit of time. You know? Like, there was no depth. There was no meat behind the bones. They were just constant fights. And then, like, they try to shoehorn in lore at the very end, as if, like, they didn't just remove the entire thing of lore that was already in there. You know, it's just, it's so blatantly just half-assed, right? It is so blatantly just like, hey, we should probably make the side content that, like, the original had. Alright, what was it? Oh, just fighting random dudes and then just fight the guy that killed Shinji. Alright. Like, you gotta have more, like, you should have looked at what was actually happening in the old HLA. That way you could see what was good about it and then build upon it to make it better, you know? Like, because, again, I will say, kudos to this version for not hitting you with gun guys every single time. Sure, there were a few gun guys, but in the original HLA, there were, frankly, way too many people with just guns, right? Like, they were so annoying. And, you know, I thought that it did much better in this version to not have as many gun guys. Also, I'm glad that they removed that one dude who was, frankly, really annoying. There was the guy that's supposed to, like, be the second in command to the Reapers, and he had this really annoying fighting style where, like, you had to actually wait there, and the only way you could start hitting him is if it was a counterattack. And because he'd be dashing all around the field, literally you are unable to hit him any other way unless it's a counterattack. Which really made it so annoying to do. And I am very glad they did not add that back, because that was one of the most annoying fights in the OG Reapers, right? So I will give you the fights, kinda. They're definitely nothing. Like, the fights in this one aren't crazy. There was really no, like, real difficulty to them. It's really just like, hey, fight this dude for like 5 seconds and then forget about him later, right? It's just a side little combat exchange, I guess. But genuinely, it's the fact is that I guess it's like I think even without the original context, this really isn't that serviceable. Because, again, it's like you don't remember anything of it. You kind of just breeze by it and just, like, forget all the content behind it. But, like, at least the original, like, if you compare it to the original, it's nothing compared to it. The original had so much substance and so, like, it was so much better. Again, not in the combat, I guess, you know, if you want to have some sort of green lining for this, but even the remake's fighting isn't great. It's kind of boring, frankly. Literally, I did every single fight, and I really didn't find any of them impressive. Really, just really none of them were all that impressive. They were kind of like, there were some that were a bit more impressive than the others, but it's like I was never really, like, truly impressed with any of them, really. Anyway, That's the end of the so-called HLA, which isn't even the HLA anymore. The entire organization is just ripped out. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, I guess, and I'll see you guys in the next one, which I'm thinking is either going to be the Conda thing or the Hell Gauntlet. Either one, it's either the two things from the Dark Ties stuff, right? Because we're moving on to the Dark Ties side content. So, see you guys.